Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review and a very special beer review. So today I've been over to the Byrons Rest in Hucknall for Sunday dinner. Lovely place, £6 for a Sunday dinner. He does it now and again. He's helping the community. He's bringing people into the place, because the more he does it. And while they're there, it's clever because while they're there, they're going to have a drink. Whoever's not the designated driver will have a pint, maybe 2 pints. And so it's bringing customers well. So very smart, very good. But the good thing about the Byrons Rest is that he has Titanic Plum Porter literally as a permanent line in there on cask. Stunning beer on cask as it is anyway. But he posted yesterday that he'd got the bottles, the Grand Reserve bottles. Now, I have never had this on Grand Reserve. Last year was the first time I had it in a little bottle. So the Grand Reserve, what the Grand Reserve is, Cherry Porter Grand Reserve. And this is the Amaretto Infused beer. So it's £10 for the bottle. So it's not the cheapest bottle in the world, but it is a 750ml bottle. It's a fantastic Christmas present for anybody who is a big fan of beers. So our Amaretto Infused Cherry Porter Grand Reserve is a luxurious beer that has been carefully infused with amaretto. Perfect for sipping by itself, or with your favourite dessert. On the back it says, born and bred in Staffordshire, two beer-loving brothers, Keith and Dave Bott, with uncompromising expectations when they order a pint, are at the helm of Titanic Brewery. Back in 1988, Keith and Dave knew the only way to ensure beer was good enough to buy, was good enough, was to buy Stokes Brewery and run it themselves. So they're based in Callender Place, Lingard Street, Burslem, Stoke-on-Trent, ST61JL. Fantastic brewery. I've been to the brewery shop in between going to Staffordshire's Alton Towers and Drayton Manor. So here it says, tasting notes. This exclusive beer has been brewed based on the Cherry Porter Grand Reserve recipe and is just as rich and fruity. However, more sweetness and complexity is found from the addition of amaretto added directly into the brew. Still famously red in colour with rich cherry notes, wonderfully complemented with a subtle hint of almond. See, deep red, smell dried fruit, taste rich, smooth and cherry. Ooh. Have to get the glass out, get the Titanic glass out for this one. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Proper looking forward to this. It's not going to be a short review. Ain't no 1 minute review. It's going to be a proper review. I'm going to drink the old bottle. I'm going to enjoy the old bottle. So here we go. Oh, it's got a luxurious pour to it. So here we go. Doesn't that look good? Dark pour. I don't know about it being red, but it's certainly dark. With that slightly beigey off-white head. Beigey. Yeah. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Hope you're all having a good Sunday. I am now. Cherry on the nose. I do love a cherry. Malty, cherry. Touch of almond. Oh, this is room temperature. I made sure that it warmed up in the house. Well, as warm as my house gets at this time of the year. It's never that warm, but warmish. I didn't know cherry porter was a thing. And I'm sure it only came out last year. And then obviously the Grand Reserve came out. Amaretto Infused. I mean, woof, there's the thing, you know. I'm tempted to do myself a cherry beer myself, and then chuck in a bottle of Amaretto. I'll infuse it my way. Spirits and beer work so well together, especially dark beers. Flavour on that is just sublime, really is. I'm drinking it at the perfect temperature. Like I said, it's just come from the house. It's 20 degrees in the house, so it's warmed up nicely. Full on flavour as well. The cherry is absolutely divine. So back in the early days of Raggy's Beer Reviews, the Plum Porter Grand Reserve port infused was absolutely amazing, and possibly my top beer for many years. Since then, you know, I started getting beers from different places, and but still, you know, when you think about it, Titanic Brewery, 6.5% tenner. Yeah, so like I say, it's not really the cheapest beer, but it sells out every time. So there's obviously a lot of effort gone into it. This cherry porter, I don't think there's anything like it out there. You get a lovely earthiness now with the cherry. Oh. Oh. Flavour on that is absolutely stunning. Can't even feel the 6.5%. Gotta be honest. Good legs as well. You can see the film on the inside of the glass. So there we go. Like I say, this is the sort of beer for a Christmas present. You know, this and the Plum Porter Grand Reserve, well worth treating yourself to. Hence why I did today. I wanted to review it. The fact that Byrons Rest have got it in. Byrons Rest aren't the only one. There's lots of shops. House of Beer Ashbourne, they've got it. They've actually got the Grand Reserve on keg or cask. I'd love Byrons Rest to get hold of it. And I might chat to the man at Byrons Rest, or at least message him and say to him, do you get all the beers regularly, you know, the new releases? Because I've got to be honest, once they're in his fridge, they'll sell. Ooh, what a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Oh, it's beers like this that just... reason that I do this beer thing, you know. I do this beer thing to, you know, taste beers like this, to enjoy. Not to get drunk, don't need to get drunk, but certainly to enjoy. And, oh, I'm absolutely shivering in the shed. It's really cold in here today. I haven't got my thermostat, so I don't think it's that cold. I think I'm just cold. Yeah, even with a beard, and yeah, some resemblance of a beard. Still cold. Quite drying now. It's changing. It's developing as the air's getting to it in the shed. Oh. I've got to be honest. You look at Titanic's website, and the amount of lovely beers they do some stonking beers. I mean, I picked up a good beer haul of their beers from Matlock Bod earlier in the year, and yeah, absolutely Avalon. That was amazing, amazing beer. Oh, gotta be honest, I'd love in the Beeston area of Nottinghamshire. I still call it Nottingham. It's just an extension of the city. But in the Beeston area, a Titanic bod somewhere in there would fit in superbly. Just because they make the beers and the fact that they have it as a cafe, they have entertainment. Entertainment brings people in. Beeston's thriving. It really is. It's you know when they say pubs are struggling, not the good pubs, not in any way, shape or form. The good pubs are rattling through their beer. I mean, when I think about the Crown Inn in Beeston, they put new beers on yesterday on cask, already gone. You know, so they've had to put new beers on, which was good for me because I got to try a couple of beers I actually wanted to get hold of. So worked out well. Oh. It's what beer's made for. It's what, you know, getting a big bottle out of this. Yes, you can reseal it if you want to. You can even use it again if you want to as well. But I may reuse it for an imperial stout that I'm going to brew soon. Tempted to change a few things on the imperial stout. I was going to do a sticky toffee pudding imperial stout, but I might look at what flavours, where I'm going to get it from, and go from there. Right, let's pour the rest in. And it's, oh, look at that. And there we go. That's it. We're done. (6.5%). Pint and a half, really, in the grand scheme of things, of a very special beer. I had never seen the Grand Reserve version, certainly not the Amaretto version of it anywhere. So unless I've been unlucky, certainly not in Nottingham near me that I could see. But yeah, look at that, absolutely beauty. In fact, if anything, the head now is looking a bit more lighter than it did. Beer is strange how it changes. The amaretto, almond and cherry blend work really well together. Look at that. Go on and treat yourself. The aroma. 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 cherry, almond, lovely bit of maltiness, slight bit of earthiness. Can't even feel the 6.5%. Not at all. I know what that says about me, but yeah, not feeling it in the slightest. Oh, but what a treat, you know. I do this hobby, and it's nice that it gives back a bit. And when you drink something really special, you know, I don't drink beers to drink anything that's not nice. You want to drink beers that are really nice, and certainly, tips the hat. This does. Good end to a good weekend. Went out Saturday over to the Crown in Beeston, the Pottle, totally tapped, and then back to the Crown, and then today we've been to Byrons Rest, had a lovely Sunday dinner and a pint. Picked this up to come home, and yeah, lovely. It's what life's about, isn't it? It's about living, you know. A treat. This was a treat today for me. Yep, ring that bell. This was definitely a treat for me. Kind of wish I'd have got the Grand Reserve plum porter now, port infused Grand Reserve, but hey ho, you know, Christmas is coming up and I need to save some pennies now, so. Oh, absolutely divine. Lovely lacing on the glass. So, would I drink it again? Always the big question. Yeah, absolutely. Would I love to see it on keg or cask? Yeah, cask preferably, but yeah. Wow. Would I love a Titanic Brewery tap takeover at the Byrons Rest? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And I'd be at the first in the queue. Seasonal beers, special beers, loads in bottles and cans as well. You know, proper meet the brewer as well. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, at the Byrons Rest. Will it happen? Who knows? You know, I don't know if Titanic do that sort of thing. It's a bit. There's a distance between Nottingham and Stoke, so some poor bugger would have to do a drive. But yeah, it would be an interesting event should it ever happen, especially on Thursday night when there's a pie night on. Or a full lineup of cask and some kegs as well. Oh my gosh, that would be quite the night for Hucknall as well. Not just for Byrons Rest, for Hucknall and all the beer community in that area. Yes. Can I dream? Yeah, of course I can. You know, I do what I do. I do what I do for that reason. So beer itself, really enjoyed the cherry flavours. I had the cherry porter once. I've had it multiple times since then. First time I had it, I wasn't overly infused. But this time, you know, I've grown into it, and this time, oh my gosh. Very different beast from the plum porter. But the cherry, almond, the earthiness that's there, delivers an amazing beer. Literally, I can't. If someone said to me, what was the ABV? I couldn't tell you. That was 6.5%. But that's me, you know. It's well hidden. The flavour is what wins the day. Stunning flavour throughout. Aroma and flavour. Get it warm. I mean, the best way in some ways, because you've got this here as well, is to actually take it out of the fridge, crack a bit in a glass, try it then, enjoy it. And while the Christmas film's on, get the Christmas film going. Pour yourself some in the warm, the fire crackling away, or even just having the eating on. You know, we can all drink. Pour it in and then let it breathe. Let the air get to it. You know, drink it, sip it, really enjoy it. And I mean, if you've got ice cream, a nice vanilla ice cream, you know, just chucking a bit over the top of the ice cream, you know, gently, not pouring loads in, and it will flavour that vanilla, giving you the cherry and vanilla. Oh. Anyway, out of 5, good for 0.6 out of 5. Yeah, fantastic beer. And that was a lovely treat. That was it really perked Sunday up. It was nice. And that is my review. Thank you all for watching. For those you do, have you had it? Let me know. Does this inspire you to go and buy it for yourself, or for your beer loving friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband? You know, let me know. You know, Titanic make some cracking beers, and like I say, it's Christmas present potential. Yeah, I would be absolutely humbled to receive this and the plum porter, port infused at Christmas. Absolutely, you know. And even though I've just reviewed it now, I would still like it a bit more. But anyway, that is my review. Thank you all for watching. Longer review, you know, back to the good old days of long reviews in some ways. And you've got to watch me absolutely drool over what is a fantastic beer. Thank you for watching. See you soon.